Family, thank you again for joining me for my second video of the year. Okay, so in my previous video, I shared how I made that amazing Garden Eggs Kelewele. Okay, I proceeded to then make a stir fry with it, which of course I served with some Moringa Rice. This is a whole mood on its own. Anyway, to start this off, I've placed my coconut oil in my wok and then I've added my French beans. I'm just going to stir fry for about a minute and then I'm adding the mushroom for that beautiful umami flavor. That also gets a little stir for about 30 seconds and I've got my prawns here. Yes, girl loves her prawns. And of course, I've mixed everything together until it's well combined. And of course, some onions did appear there. And here we have the Garden Eggs Kelewele, which of course also has some onions as well. So I'm mixing all of this beauty together until it's well combined and the flavors are just developing. You've got the mushroom, you've got the prawns. And me now, I was just salivating, absolutely. Now for that beautiful crunch and creaminess and sweetness as well, I'm adding some cashew nuts. You might ask, can I add peanuts? Absolutely, if that's what you have available. So here I've got my smoked shrimp blend, which is known as the Bolu blend by Ndudu. Yes, I'm just adding that. So that's just increasing the flavors and that infusion is definitely taking place. Now, what am I going to do? Yes, so if you watch my previous video, I made this roast red pepper and Koobi abomu sauce. Yes, that's exactly what I've just added to this. It's a staple in my household. And I've just mixed that together. So you've got that seafood coming through from the prawns, and now you've got that, umami flavor as well coming from the Koobi, which is the salted fish. Now I'm just adding my chili flakes. As you can tell, you can use your fresh green chilies, not a problem. Yes, absolutely. But I need that beautiful warmth coming through. For a typical stir fry, you will find ginger and garlic in there, and I have omitted this in this recipe, reason being because it is in the Kelewele seasoning, absolutely. So I don't need to worry myself at all. Bish, bash, bosh, and I'm done. Now I just need to create that little sauce that comes through because I'll be serving this with some Moringa rice. So of course I've mixed some corn starch with water and then allowed it to cook by itself for about 2 minutes just to get rid of its rawness. And that's when I've now mixed everything together till it's all combined. It was a bit on the thick side, so I just rinsed the bowl and added some water to it. And here we go. Just, stir frying it yet again for about another 2 minutes and this is ready. Now if I tell you this is a flavor zone, it's a flavor zone because you've got that Koobi and smoked roast pepper coming through. You've got the cashew nuts when you bite into it. You've got the Garden Eggs Kelewele. You've got the prawns, which is sweet. You've got the umami flavor from the mushroom. You've got the green beans coming through. It's like, sister, brother, oh how to say. If this is your first time, you're welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching to this point. And I hope I have given you that reason to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And also to invite your family and friends over. Now, in the description box, you will find a link to the Moringa Rice recipe. Also for the Garden Eggs Kelewele. Yes. And I'll leave a list of ingredients and measurements for this recipe as well there. Yeah, so do check it out. Now, to my loyal subscribers, thank you ever so much. And thank you for joining me today. To my notification gang, how you all doing? Happy New Year. Thank you for blessing me and sustaining me to this point. May honor and blessings be upon you all. I'll see you in my next video. Toodles.